Activists in London are preparing for Sunday's People's March for Climate, Justice and Jobs. The rally in the English capital is scheduled to take place on the eve of the COP21 International Climate Change Conference in Paris. Its aim is to find a mechanism to limit global temperature increases to 2 degrees Celsius.
The march is going to make a massive difference because it tells politicians that people want to take global action, and they want to make sure that after Paris we hold those politicians to account for the decisions they make in Paris, and that's going to be a crucial thing for us going forward. Paris is not the end point, it's just a staging point going forward to make real positive action.
French President François Hollande has insisted the agreement reached at COP21 must be legally binding.
So when the leaders meet, when the politicians meet, I think it's really important that we're on the streets. It's really important that we make sure that they don't think they can make these decisions behind closed doors in a vacuum, especially so now that the protests in Paris have been banned. They may think that they can get away with making these decisions. We want to make sure that they cannot prioritise the interests of the fossil fuel corporations over the interests of the planet and the people who live on it.
With France currently in a state of emergency and large public gatherings halted, its neighbours across the Channel appear to want to make enough noise for both countries, as our London correspondent reports. It seems Londoners want to compensate for the absence of demonstrations in Paris by making their rally as big as possible. Activists expect the London March to be the biggest climate protest ever held in the UK.
علی خردپیر، Euronews, London.